Hello everyone, welcome to our channel of Nagesh Karasgi Orchid School. My name is Kajal Kulkarni and I am going to teach grade 6 SST. In our last session, we had seen about understanding diversity. Now diversity means everything totally different. Means all, you can say religion, caste, color, creed, festivals, languages, foods, clothing. So this is all called as diversity. So today I am going to read the chapter and tell you the story which is mentioned in the lesson. Okay, so you can see on the board. Okay, now in your class or at present you are at your home. So at your home or near surrounding your home, maybe your relatives, you can say your cousins, right? So do they look alike? Do they look similar like you? No, they all look different. See, even if you are in a class, in classroom, so many children are there, so many students are there, but do you all look similar? No, you all look totally different. So now we will read the chapter and I will explain you accordingly. Look around you in the classroom. Do you see anyone who looks exactly like you do? In this chapter, you will learn that people are different from each other in many ways. Not only do they look different, but they might also belong to different regional, cultural and religious backgrounds. These differences enrich our lives in many ways and also make them more fun. All these different people who come from all kinds of backgrounds and belong to all kinds of religions and cultures help to make India so interesting and so diverse. What does diversity add to our lives? How did India become like this? Are all kinds of difference a part of diversity? Can diversity also be a part of unity? Read this chapter to find some answers. Now in this chapter, you will find the answers to the questions asked here. Okay? 3 children around your age have drawn the figures above. Can you see the pictures here? See, these are the pictures of those children who are around your age. Okay? So they have drawn the pictures. Is there similarity in all these 3 pictures? Are they all similar? No, they are all totally different. Now, there are chances that your drawing is quite different from the other 3, which you can see are quite different from each other. This is because each one of us has a unique drawing style. We not only don't look exactly like each other, but also differ in terms of the language we speak, our cultural backgrounds, the religious rituals we observe, and of course the way we draw. See, if suppose we are having a competition, a drawing competition is there, okay, and the teacher is giving some topic to you all, okay, and you have been told that draw something imaginary, that is in your imagine, something that you are imagining. So you will all start thinking, right, and you will draw accordingly what is in your mind. Okay, so what is in my mind in my mind I will just close my eyes and I will imagine about huge mountains, nice blue deep sea, blue sky with birds flying and beautiful green trees all over greenery. So this is what I am imagining. But what about you? You may imagine something different. See, it differs from age also. If my age are told to do something imaginary, so we will start imagining something according to our age. But if you are told to imagine something, what will you imagine? You will start imagining something about a cartoon character or the ideal person whom you you feel like imitating. So you will start imagining according to your age. And in that way, what will happen? All the students will have different drawings. Right? See, you all are in one classroom, you all are having one drawing teacher, but still you all are imagining something different. So this is diverse. Diversity means you all are having different imagination, and that imagination you are putting forward on as the drawing. Okay? So this is how we are being in one place, but still we are having different languages. See, at your home you all must be, your mother tongue must be Gujarati, Marwadi, any you may speak Hindi, right? Marathi. So there are so many people, so many religious people in India. Okay, so this chapter is all about diversity. In last 3 episodes we have seen all this, but today we are going to see one story related to the chapter. Okay, now the next is the story. Making friends. Do you think it would be easy for you to make friends with someone who was very different from you? Read the following story and think about this. See, now in your class, so many different religious students are there. All different, right? So, but still you all are all friends. So now in this chapter, we are having one story. So I will read the story, I will narrate you all the story, and then you have to imagine what the story is all about. I had meant it as a joke made up for a small rag boy who sold newspapers at the Janpat crossing at the busy intersection. Every time I cycled past, he would run after me, holding out the English paper and screaming out the evening's headlines in a mixture of Hindi and English words. This time, I stopped by the pavement and asked for the Hindi paper. His mouth fell open. Now, what is this? This story is about 2 boys, okay, and in this story there are 2 boys. One is traveling on the cycle, moving on the cycle. You can see in the picture here. One is on the cycle and the other boy is selling newspaper, okay, and he is always screaming. See, when the newspaper on the signals, when you, here we are not having signals and we don't find the sellers here, the vendors, but this is the story at Janpat. So, the boy used to sell the newspaper at the signal. You can see the signal here. Okay. So, whenever the signal was, means it was red light, he used to start screaming, and this boy always used to ask for he used to read the news lines, headlines, and it was the mixture of Hindi and English. This boy, he is he's screaming the headlines. When we say, no, आज की ताजा खबर, आज की ताजा खबर. So that way, this boy used to scream. scheme and he wanted to sell out his newspaper. So one day what happened? This boy stopped at the signal near the pavement, near the footpath, and he asked for the Hindi newspaper. When he asked for the Hindi newspaper, this boy opened his mouth that way. Means he was shocked that how he is asking for Hindi newspaper. You mean you know Hindi? He asked. So this newspaper boy, this boy asked, do you know Hindi? Why? What do you think he is asking? Why? Why? क्यों? आप क्या सोचे? What do you think? He paused, but he looked so अंग्रेज. He said, you mean you can even read Hindi? Now this newspaper boy, this boy is telling that you are looking like अंग्रेज. अंग्रेज means like a English boy. Okay, you are looking like a English boy. You are means he must be looking very fair. So you are looking अंग्रेज and how can you read the Hindi newspaper? So he was shocked for that. Of course I can. I said this time a little impatiently. I can speak, read and write Hindi. Now this time this boy said that of course I can read Hindi, I can speak, I can write in Hindi. Hindi is one of the subject I study in school. Now see this. Subjects? He asked. Who asked? Yes, the newspaper seller. This boy who is selling the newspaper, he is asking the question. Subjects. How could I explain what a subject was to someone who had never been to school? Now this अंग्रेज boy, he is telling that how can I explain what is subject? Now see, if someone who is in village, who is not knowing anything about computer, see sometimes even our grandparents, they don't know how to operate mobiles, yes, the smartphones. So they are always telling us that please receive the call and give me, or please I want to make a call, so kindly make a call for me. So we try to tell that, Arey Dadi, Arey Dada, you don't know anything. So this way you are unable to explain them how this Android phones, how they are working, right? So same way this boy who is going to school every day, he is unable to explain how to explain what the subjects are. Okay, so now what he is saying? I began, well, it is something. He said, well, it is something. I began, but the lights changed and the honking behind me grew 100-fold, and I let myself be pushed along with the rest of the traffic. Now what happened? He was trying to explain what the subject is. What the subjects means, what Hindi subject or what the term subject is. He was trying to explain. He just started and the traffic light turned green and all the vehicles behind started honking. Honking means they started horning, pee paw that way. See, they all are impatient, so they started honking, and when they started honking, what happened? He started riding his cycle. He left out from there. Then now next what happened? The next day he was there again, smiling at me and holding out a Hindi paper. भैया, he said, आपका अखबार, आप बताएं ये सब्जेक्ट क्या चीज है? The English word sounds strange on his tongue. It sounds like its other meaning in English, to be ruled by someone else. See, next day that same boy, means they both met again, and this newspaper seller, he smiled at him He smiled at the boy. He smiled and he was feeling that we are now knowing each other. So he smiled at him and he started telling that this is your Hindi paper. Bhaiya, he said. What he said? Bhaiya, आपका अखबार. This is your newspaper. आप बताए ये सब्जेक्ट क्या चीज है? He is asking in Hindi that what is the subject चीज क्या है ये? The English word subject, see subject is English word, तो वो सुनने में it was very weird, it sound very weird with the person not knowing English at all. Okay, so it was like someone else is something, they are speaking something different only. Okay, oh, it's just something to study, I said. And then because the red light had come on, I asked him, have you ever been to school? Never, he answered. And he added proudly, I began working when I was so high. See, he is measuring himself. When I was so high. Do we say I am high, I am small, I am short, I am low? We say our age. We tell the age. But he is telling here that I started working. He is feeling very proud that I have started working at this age. He measured himself against my cycle seat. Okay, first my mother used to come with me, but I can do it all alone. See, now when they were talking, he started telling that what is this subject. The newspaper seller started asking what is the subject. Then he said the other boy who goes to school, he is telling that it is something related to studies. Then he started asking that you have never been to school? Then the newspaper seller said, no, I have never been to school. But he was very proud. He was feeling very proud and he is showing at the cycle where the seat was there. When I was this small, where the seat was there, he is showing that when I was this small, I have started working with my mother. My mother used to come with me and she used to guide me. Okay. Where is your mother now? I asked. But then the lights changed and I was off. I heard him yell from somewhere behind me. She is in merit with. The rest was drowned out. Okay. So again the signal was green and he had to move. He asked the question, where is your mother now? So this boy wanted to answer. So he started yelling, means loudly he shouted that my mother is in merit with, only till there he heard and then the rest was not clear. My name is Samir, he said the next day. And very shyly he asked, what's yours? It was incredible. My cycle wobbled. My name is Samir too, I said. What? His eyes lit up. Yes, I grinned at him. It's another name for Hanuman's father. You know, so now you are Samir 1 and I am Samir 2. He said triumphantly. See now, the next day they both met each other. Okay, they both met each other and this boy, the paper selling boy, he said that my name is Samir. And what about you? What is your name? So this boy who was on cycle, he was shocked. His cycle started wobbling. Wobbling means it started moving, shaking. And he said, what? It is a shock. I am shocked that even my name is Samir. And what is the meaning of Samir? It's another name for Hanuman's father. So this paper selling boy is telling, so now you are Samir 1 and I am Samir 2. The paper selling boy is Samir 2 and the one who is moving on cycle is Samir 1. Something like that I answered and then I held out my hand. Hath milao Samir 2. This hand nestled in mine like a little bird. I could still feel its warmth as I cycled away. What is he telling? That hath milao means we will shake our hand. And he felt that his hands was so small, he was feeling that his hand was like a little bird given in his hand. Then the next day he did not have his usual smile for me. There is trouble in Meerut, he said. Many people are being killed there in the riots. I looked at the headlines, communal riots. It blazed. But Samir, I began. I am a Muslim, Samir, he said in answer. And all my people are in Meerut. His eyes filled with tears, and when I touched his shoulder, he could not look up. See, now the one who was selling paper, that is Samir 2, he was a Muslim guy, and the one which was always on cycle, he used to go on cycle, he was Samir, but he was the Hindu guy. So now in this story, see, they have given one is Hindu, one is Muslim, both are Samir, right? So now this Samir 2, he is telling that there are communal riots. What do you mean by communal riots? Means the fights between two religions. So there are fights, there are riots in Meerut, and I am very much worried about my mother because all my people are in Meerut, all my family members are in Meerut, and his eyes were filled with tears. He was such a young guy, he was very much tense because he had read the news in the newspaper. He was not at the crossing the day after, neither the day after nor ever again, and no newspaper in English or Hindi. Can tell me where my Samir 2 has gone? Yes. Now here this Samir 1, Samir 1, he is the boy who is always going to school on his bicycle, on his cycle, and Samir 2 used to sell the newspaper. What is the difference in these two boys? Are they looking similar? No, they are totally different. Are they? Even if their name is same, even the boy, one is Hindu and one is Muslim. One is going to school and one is selling newspaper. One is looking like Angrez, one is looking like a normal person. See, here in this story you can find how much or how the diversity in India is. Okay? While Samir 1 is more familiar with English, Samir 2 speaks Hindi. Although they both are more at home in different languages, they still communicated with each other. They made the efforts to do so because this was what was important to them. Now see, even if they were totally of different religions, they were speaking with each other, right? They were talking with each other. Even when he used to meet, see, the very next day when he asked for the newspaper, means when he saw that boy Samir 1, Samir 2 was so happy to look at him. Yes, he was happy that he has come, and then immediately he removed the Hindi newspaper for him. So the next day, then again next day, means he was not seen anymore then. So now this Samir is telling that even though we are from a totally different religion, we made the efforts. Were they knowing that they are of totally different religion? No, but still they were talking to each other. Yeah? Why? Because it was important for them to talk with each other. Samir Ek and Samir Do also come from different religious and cultural backgrounds. While Samir Ek is a Hindu, Samir Do is a Muslim. Different religious and cultural backgrounds such as these are an aspects of diversity. In addition to their diverse religious and cultural backgrounds, there are other ways in which Samir Ek and Samir Do are different from each other. Example, while Samir Ek goes to school, Samir Do sells newspaper. Samir Do did not have the opportunity to attend school. Perhaps you have noticed that there are several people in the area where you live who are poor and who don't have enough to eat or wear, and sometimes not even a place to live. This difference is not the same as the one we have seen earlier. Here we are talking not of difference but of inequality. Inequality comes about when a person does not have the resources and opportunities that are available to other persons. Now see, in this story you have seen that Samir Ek and Samir Do, they both are of same age, but still Samir Ek is having the liberty to attend the school, whereas Samir Do is not able to attend school, right? Samir Ek is going to school, but Samir Do is not going to school. So this is inequality, means we are not having equal rights, right? They are not having equal rights to attend the school. The caste system is another example of inequality. According to this, society was divided into different groups depending upon the work that people did, and they were supposed to remain in those groups. So, if your parents were potters, you could only become a potter, nothing else. This system was considered irreversible, and because you were not supposed to change your profession, it was not considered necessary for you to know anything more than what you needed in your profession. This created a situation of inequality. You will read more about this and other inequalities in the following chapters. Now see, we have done all this. The remaining part I had shown you all the PPT of this, right? So the remaining all things are similar what I had explained in the PPT. You probably like reading and hearing stories and adventures about different animals, people, and even ghosts. Perhaps you even enjoy making up stories yourselves. Many young people feel happy when they read a good story because it gives them lots of ideas to make up more stories. People who write stories get their ideas from all sorts of different places, from books and real life, and from their imagination. Some may have lived in forests close to animals and chosen to write of their fights and friendships. Others read real accounts of kings and queens and wrote stories about love and honor. Some dipped into their own childhood memories of school. Far were forced to live in a place where all people wrote the same two colors, red and white, ate the same food, took care of the same two animals, for example the deer and the cat, and to entertain themselves played snakes and ladders. What kind of stories do you think they would write? Okay, so now you have to imagine this, and you have to, I have skipped this part reading. So what you do now, you read this chapter once again, and it is really very interesting. So whatever difficulties you find in this, you can ask it in the meet. Till then, thank you.